Welcome back, all you sexy YouTube nail mother lovers. Cadence here. Welcome to another Mid-Week Qwicky. Today, it's retribution for last week's two shit flowers. As you can see, my nails are black and have poppies on them. So this episode has been in the can for a while. That's showbiz talk for I filmed it forever ago and I haven't been bothered to edit it, put it together, do the voiceover, do all the rest of the things, and then get it out. Oh, flipping it over. Okay, let's get started! So today I'm going to be using Kirsty Meakin. Oh God, pushed it over again. We're off to a great start here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Okay, today, I'll start again, shall I? Today I'm going to be using Kirsty Meakin products. Starting with white out for the top, and I'm going to ombre with the color Indie. Yay! And I'm going to preface this. I called it retribution, like I said, to make up for the two ship flowers during last episode. And as you'll probably have seen in the thumbnail, we are drawing some roses today. And I'm going to show you how I do them in the quickest way possible with the least amount of fuss and fuckery. But first, you the people, I've got to end my grievances. I'm trying to be upbeat and happy, to not bring a downer. I know last time I was Debbie Downer, which is really funny because that's my mom's name. And yeah, I'll just leave that well enough alone. So today, shocking, absolutely shocking. My dad rings me this afternoon. My dad is a 67-year-old builder. He's been building for literally 50 years. And last year, he was diagnosed with tongue cancer. Yes, you heard me. Tongue cancer. He's had all the chemo, all the treatment, and he's in his recovery phase. But today, he was at work. And he's got two employees that one's 15, one's 18. They are as useless as horseshit. Actually, horseshit is quite useful. So they are just, they're as useless as testicles on Tuesday. I don't know, whatever. But the young one, 15-year-old fucking loser, he was told to clean the floor because they just grouted a bathroom. Dad goes away, makes a phone call, does whatever bosses do when they're on the job, comes back, he's not cleaning the floor. He's like, da-da-da, I told you to clean the floor. Why are you outside smoking on your phone? I've told you 1,000 times, get off your phone. Old mate gave him some lip. Dad was like, that's it. I've told you 3 times now. We've had 3 different arguments about it. Come on, I'll take you home. That's it. That's over. You're not going to be working here anymore. And Dad was by the car, putting all the hatches down on the trailer, and this piece of fucking shit walks past my dad and king hits him straight in the jaw. Dad falls to the ground. Old mate gets on his chest and starts wailing on his face. 15-year-old big dude. Yeah, as they are when they read 'em rough and tough out in the middle of Australia. Wailing into a 67-year-old man. What a fucking hero. So Dad has to call for the other guy to come and drag this kid off of him. And I say other guy, he's only 18. What the shit nut fuck balls. What a day, what a day. Moral of the story, ladies and gentlemen, just what the fuck is wrong with some kids these days? Not all kids, I'll give you that, but what a piece of shit. Dad's made a police report, he's been to the hospital, he's been checked out, he's okay, but still, what a dog act. Absolute dog act. I'm sitting up here, making my video, I'm airing my grievances to my people, and I'm here with my oh shit, my bloody computer's gone, dead again. No! It's okay, don't panic, I fixed it. Alright, enough of that. Thank you very much for indulging me. I'll leave a friggin' warning, countdown, fast forward or whatever. Actually, no, I won't. Fuck yous. Listen to it. If you don't like it, click off. I don't care. Yeah. I was feeling the rage this afternoon. I'm just one of these things. How about I talk about some fucking nails and some roses? Okay. So, how I draw... Well, what a convenient timing when I'm drawing fucking leaves on the side of roses. But how I like to draw these types of roses, and you've probably seen them a billion times and thought, these are way too hard and complicated for me. No, they're not. Start with an @ symbol. On one side of the @ symbol, do a fat line and then wiggle it around and make it skinny. On the other side of the C that you've just made, put another line and then wiggle it around and make it skinny. Turn that into a C. Then on the other side, put another line and wiggle it around to make it skinny, turning that into a C. And you do that until you're happy with the size of your rose. And the more you wiggle jiggle it, the more sort of omnidirectional you make the lines and the C's, because that's really all I'm doing is a little @ symbol and then making a C and a bigger C and a bigger C and a bigger C. That's all wiggly jiggly. Yeah? Do not cure these flowers yet. This was for me. I grabbed some glitter. And I am just going to cure, fuck me. I am just going to sprinkle some glitter over the uncured gel, and then I'm going to cure it. I'm going to take my fluffy brush and wipe off the excess glitter and put the glitter back into the pot. Waste not, want not. Are you guys proud of me? I didn't even spill it that much, really. And look how disgustingly tinny I am. I am sweeping out every last bit of it, and yes, didn't even spill a tiny bit. Look, I'm so happy. I'm even putting on the protective seal of this. I had to leave this in because in a thousand... See, even Larry the Llama's happy with his mum. Teachable moment. Save your glitter, put your seal back on, and then put your lid on, because when it inevitably ends up upside down in your drawer, you'll be able to not spill it absolutely everywhere. Please, you'll see it on the screen all the time. Take a moment to hit the like button. Show some appreciation to a fellow YouTuber that spends time, money, and effort on making these videos for your viewing pleasure. And also subscribe leave a comment. The more you comment, the more you subscribe, the more other people will get to see this absolute train wreck of a person jibber jabbering for 10-ish, 14-ish minutes. But we're on the good stuff. We are blinging. Yes, we are. We are blinging the nail. So nothing, well, I say nothing special with the bling, but I'm just kind of doing a cuticle thing, and then I'm wrapping it down around the designs, around the, what are those things called? Leaves? And then around the, oh, my computer nearly died again, but I caught it. Oh, double proud of me. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. It's the bastard balls time. Bastard balls came out because they do look really pretty. They ship me up the wall, as you all well know, but they do look pretty. So I'm just getting them on the nail. You'll be like, what are you doing? They're going everywhere. I'm just getting them on the nail, and then I'm using the fine brush to put them in the place that I want them. Sometimes I want them in between, sometimes I want them in the front. Putting them in the front like that makes it look like the claw settings in jewelry, and it helps also with the retention of the crystals. If you knock one of the crystals and you've got a bastard ball in front of it, it kind of acts like a wall or a barrier to help keep the crystals in place. And I do super duper speed up now because I've re-blinged and re-bastard balls, and I had bling and bastard balls everywhere. It was a BB attack. Fuck am I talking about? Oh, look, it's been a long day, everybody. You gotta cut me a bit of slack for this one. But I am just blinging and bastard balling to my heart's content. I sat here for far too long doing this, but don't you find it therapeutic sometimes? As much as the bastard balls are exactly named bastards for a reason, they do look pretty, and they do kind of bring a design together. Sometimes, let's talk application for a minute. You'll see me here in and outing. I'm putting gel on the brush, I'm picking up the bastard balls, and then I'm kind of ragging them and laying them down. Sometimes that's not the easiest way to deal with your bastard balls. Sometimes it's easier to pick the bastard balls up with the wet brush, get them on the nail, and then arrange them with the design needle of the end of your Pammy Picker-Upper from Kirsty Meakin, or like the sharp end of a dotting tool, because it's dry. And so the bastard balls aren't going to stick to it, whereas what I'm doing here is sort of rolling the balls along the brush and along the gel, and that's not always a successful technique if you're trying to get sharp lines. It works well with curves, but if you're ever doing anything that you want sort of perpendicular and proud of it. Yeah, be proud of me, nail mother lovers. I didn't even spill the bastard balls anywhere. Give it a little tap, give it a little bit of love. And okay, I'll shut the fuck up now, and I will show you the finished cured product. All happy, all pretty, glittery. Oh, just a little bit of, like the name suggests, a bit of redemption from the two shit flowers from last week. But once again, thank you so much for joining me on the Mid-Week Qwicky. Thank you so much for indulging me in telling my story about my dad. My dad is my hero, and to have something like this happen to someone so close to you, in Australia we call it king hit, and there's actually like anti-king hit laws. That means you can go to jail for like 10 years and things like that if you either intentionally or accidentally end up killing someone. It's a like addition to the manslaughter laws in this and in this country. Nothing like that happened to Dad, clearly, but I'm just saying it's a huge deal, and like if I knew where the motherfucker lived, I'd go burn his house down. Just saying, just putting it out there. Loving your work, everybody. Like I said, thank you so much for joining me. Please leave your comments, please leave your likes. If you have any suggestions, topics, techniques that you want to see, learn, do, suggest, whatever, please write them below and I will happily oblige. I've got some interesting, let's call it that, interesting videos on the up and up in the next few weeks. But I think I'll leave you there. I'll see you sexy YouTube nail mother lovers in the next one. Bye. I dropped it again! Oh my god! Oh, sorry, chicken. See you guys.